If you've ever met someone who somehow makes everyone around them relax, pay attention. Those people exist. They don't have a secret formula. They probably know a few inspirational quotes. That's not it. And I'm fairly certain they don't sprinkle emotional fairy dust everywhere they go. Although, Trace is still investigating that possibility. But somehow, after spending time with them, your mind moves on to wondering what's for dinner. And honestly, that's a much nicer use of brain power. One easy human pattern to recognize is that emotionally intelligent people make life feel less complicated, not more. Here's how they do it. They don't turn every conversation into a surprise pop quiz. You never have to guess which version of them you're getting today. There's no, good morning, followed by, well, apparently that was the wrong thing to say. They tell you if something's bothering them. Who would have thought? They don't expect you to install updates to their emotional operating system without reading the release notes. And they don't treat basic kindness like it's an award. Congratulations, you remembered my birthday. I was there. Trace loves one green flag more than almost any other: consistency. Not because life becomes repetitive, because people become dependable. Your heart realizes, I know who this person is. They're kind on Friday, kind on Wednesday, still kind after a disagreement, still kind when they're stressed. Not because they're pretending, because kindness isn't their mood, it's their character. You almost find yourself asking, are you always this thoughtful? Apparently, yes. People like this don't leave you with homework. You don't drive home replaying the conversation 17 times. You don't call your best friend and ask, so, when they said, see you later, did they mean later today, later this week, or later in the emotional sense? No, they meant, see you later. Imagine the luxury. Peace is incredibly productive. When your brain isn't busy managing uncertainty, it suddenly has room for other things. You become more present. You start paying attention to your own life instead of constantly trying to predict someone else's. That's what emotionally safe people quietly give the people around them. Not perfection, not endless reassurance, not a life without disagreements. They simply make it easy to be yourself. And honestly, that may be one of the greatest gifts we can give each other. If someone in your life has that effect on people, send them this. Because making the people around you feel calmer, simply by being consistently kind, is one of the greenest flags there is.